Hey everybody, this is Tap In with Will and Anna.
Tap, tap, tap in. Magnolia Miles has been hitting the town of Meridian, Mississippi pretty heavily, and Jackson, Hattiesburg. So today starts our new season. I'm really excited. First episode of Tap In
Yeah, we
and
got the MAG show, we
the
got the
MAG
wellness.
show. Wellness awareness.
Wellness awareness.
Let's talk about it and tap in.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So we're gonna be bringing you guys a lot of information. So we're gonna need you guys to stay tuned and keep up with where we're going because we got a lot of stuff that we're gonna do.
Stay tuned and reach out if you're interested in working with us. We're definitely interested in developing a couple more shows.
Absolutely.
We got Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays covered. So that's 3 other days of the week. You could host a show if you want to sponsor, host, or if you have something you want us to cover. Email magnoliamouths@gmail.com.
Well, this weekend we have the Mardi Gras coming downtown.
Yes.
So we'll be starting that at 3 o'clock, and the parade will take its usual route.
I talked to one of the one of the groups that are participating in the parade. I
Oh, yeah.
interviewed some of the stompers, so stay tuned. That reel will drop tomorrow.
Oh, that sounds pretty cool. That sounds
Yeah.
pretty cool.
This will be their 3rd year, the Stompers of Meridian. And but before the parade, there's the Crew de Bark. It's the dog parade. Yeah, but what time did you City Hall
3 o'clock.
for parades, events going on? Look at Meridian Mardi Gras Facebook page. Come Mardi Gras with Meridian.
And then afterwards, you can go on Front Street, and they have a lot of different things that's going on after the parade, so you can stick around and kind of enjoy the city.
Don't party too hard because then Sunday you can go catch Cinderella.
Yeah, at MCC.
Arts and Letters series. I'll be there at the Sunday show. I kind of want to talk about some Mississippi headlines.
Okay, go for it.
What did you tell me about earlier today?
Oh, that they were filing a lawsuit against Brett Favre for the other 1.3 million that they suspect that he owes.
Okay, so we both lived in Minnesota. Are you a Vikings fan?
Definitely a Vikings fan, but I'm diehard Saints.
Because you're Southern, we're Southern. I'm a Saints fan too.
Yeah, but see, my kids were born in Minnesota, so I gotta ride with the Vikings.
You're a purple people eater, so
Yeah.
my family's Chicago, so I'm a Da Bears. I mean, I'm Saints first, but I'm Da Bears. However, because I lived in Minnesota, the fact that Brett Favre, a cheesehead, got sued makes me a little happy.
Right.
Is that horrible?
Yeah, it's not horrible, but that rivalry has been a strong rivalry for years. And considering that he's a Mississippi native, it kind of makes it hard to see that he would do that to his own people.
state.
Yeah. So you had all those years in Minnesota to try to drain some cash, and they had way more books.
And you should have drained Wisconsin. Right. And Chicago and Green Bay is more of a rivalry actually than the purple people eaters and the cheeseheads.
Yeah.
So of course I'm anti-Favre. I'm sorry. He was a Mississippi boy. I was proud of him until he stole. Now I'm like,
Yeah. He just I don't get it. I don't understand why he would have went and did that. But again, he should have just bled Minnesota out because he's already sold them out in that game against the Saints. So we did pretty good.
He should have taken the Midwest.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm connected to people. I mean, you are too, I'm sure, across America because we've lived in other states. I have gotten phone calls from 3 states, people upset about the news story going around about the 215 bodies buried in Jackson, Mississippi.
Yeah.
And the social media story goes like, it's very believable actually because there are things like this that occur in Mississippi.
For sure.
But this news is false. The mayor of Jackson has come out and said, yeah, you know what, there are paupers' graves. And unfortunately, it's a necessity. Every county in America has one.
But that's in every county and every state has paupers' graves because there's so many people that are deceased and then they have nobody to claim them. So at least they get somewhere to rest. So the story's making it out to be like it's this treacherous thing that they were doing, just killing people and burying them as a mass grave. But that's not true. That's not true at all. But the internet can make you believe a lot of things.
It really can.
In a lot of ways.
It really can. So you and I talked briefly last fall about an individual who was murdered by, I think, a Jackson police officer
Yeah, the
and
hit and run.
buried with his ID, and the family was never contacted. Like
Uh-huh.
that is a tragedy. That was horrible.
Yeah, it
Those are
definitely
the
was.
kind of stories that aren't making national news. Those are things that happen in Mississippi that should stop. And I'm a little bothered that this faux news story is being floated around when the news we need to know about and talk about and make
See-
change isn't. We try to keep it right and
Oh
straight.
yeah, we're definitely gonna give it to you as raw as and real as it can be, because the other thing is we want you to be informed and educated the proper way. We don't want you out there chasing fairy tales and things like that. So
And don't go chasing
exactly,
fairy tales.
exactly.
Dancing for a Cause, March 22nd, 23rd. Go to the Facebook page.
Okay.
Rip the Runway,
Oh,
March
yeah.
2nd. Go to the Facebook page. Get
Absolutely.
a table. That event is going to be off the charts. Both of those events give to local charities. Also, March 2nd, before you go watch people rip the runway, meet at City Hall and come clean with Ward 4 City Councilwoman Ramondi Walker. Isn't she like a mom to you?
Oh yeah, she's definitely like a
I love-
mom to me.
we're all
and
connected.
She makes sure she reminds me every time I see her. So I have to stay on my best behavior. And it's not her. It's a few people in the community that know that I have the potential to do a lot of good stuff. So I gotta keep that straight and narrow path, because
They're pushing you.
yeah, or they'll pop me.
But I think we should all go meet, have some coffee, City Hall lawn, do some cleaning up, and then go home, take a nap, shower up, and watch some people rip the runway.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. And make sure you get your voice heard. There's a lot of opportunities for you guys to get a lot of things done that you want done. But if you're not there participating and letting your voices be heard, a lot of stuff gets swept under the table because they feel like you don't care. So if you do care, take some time out and go let your voice be heard. Give them your opinion.
Yeah, I like that you said that. And you know what? We are about to eat some Stellar Mia's Pizza because they're a phenomenal organization that supports Magnolia Mounts Media. We're going to sit over at a little board meeting and we're going to prepare Tap In next week.
Yes, ma'am. And I'm excited to go ahead and eat this pizza.
Yes.
It's been a long day. Mia's great place to eat. Mia's Cafe.
Let's eat. Hey, Mississippi, thanks for tapping in.
See you guys next time.